Okay, so I'm out here with the Tarsacci, and it's about 25 degrees, but the sun's out, so it's not too bad. But this will be a good opportunity to show how well the coil, the new 12-inch coil, holds up in extreme temperatures. We're gonna just be going over this area where there's a lot of sledding going on. We just had a lot of snow past couple days, so there's always a lot of coins to find. Not that I'm crazy about finding clad, but snow detecting is better than no detecting, as us hardcore guys up here in Michigan say. So, but anyway, we're going to be looking particularly at the balance of this coil, its pinpointing ability, and also the weight. I've got the sensitivity all the way down to 1, because the ground is, we're not going to be looking to do any dirt digging, of course. The ground is, the first 2-3 inches are frozen. I'm ground balanced at 566, and my my disc is at -30 because I'm in an area that there's a lot of garbage, and threshold's at 0, black sand's off, salinity is at 43, tracking's off, and I've got my frequency set at 18 kilohertz because there's always a possibility of finding jewelry where people are playing and sledding, and sometimes when a woman takes her glove off, she doesn't realize it. She's taking her nice diamond ring off with it when that diamond snags on the inside of that glove. So you never know. So I've got a external speaker hooked on to the back onto the battery cap, as you can see here. And this unit, it does not have a speaker anyway, so I'm using this the Sony Bluetooth speaker. It works really good, and we're looking for, again, surface targets. And even though the sensitivity is set at 1, this is a very powerful unit. You'll still be getting targets down to 3+ inches. So let's see what happens. Okay, you got a quarter there. It's locked down, 23. And there it is. What's cool about hunting in the snow, if you don't know, and those of you guys that live down south could probably care less, and I don't blame you, but believe it or not, most of the coins that you find while people are sledding are quarters. And here's a little interesting tip. When people are sledding, they get into a sled, they come down the hill, and they come to a stop. And guess what else happens? Well, if they have any change in their pocket, that change begins to roll backwards out of their pocket, and when they're getting out of that sled, so is the change. So it's very common when you are searching in the snow in areas like this to find 3-4 quarters together at one time. It's that's kind of cool, and it's, you know, like I said, it's better than no detecting. Snow detecting is better than no detecting. Okay, unfortunately my Bluetooth died on me, so I had to go to headphones, and I can still let you hear the audio on the targets that I find. And remember, I've got the sensitivity all the way down to 1, so I'm just looking for surface targets, though. Stuff, I'm still going to get stuff that's within a couple inches down in the dirt. I've got a not sure if you see the screen. I've got an 8 which is usually in the pull tab gold range, but this is a rapid fire signal right there. I have to say, this coil really does separate targets really well in this garbage that I'm working in. Right there. Not seeing anything. Hold on a second. Right there on the surface. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this one go. It's still down there about a couple inches, so I don't want to tear up the ground. Okay, here's something interesting. Here's a quarter. Not sure if you can see the screen. I'm gonna pinpoint it. So it's around 30 on the depth gauge. So that's usually around the 7 to 8 inch mark, and that's a quarter. And remember, my sensitivity is on 1. Okay, and also the thing is, it's bouncing from 23 to 24, and that's usually when you get a quarter that's 23 to 24. It's a lot of times it's silver. And I can't dig it. But here, I'll put the headphones on the phone so you can hear it. So it's got that. It has that high tinkle to it that is distinctive. So, oh well, I'll have to remember this spot and get it when in the spring thaw in a couple months. All right, so I just want to mention that the coil, swinging this coil for over a couple hours now, and it's really no problem. And the position of the coil ears is literally perfect. I get no tipping. It's very balanced, and as you can see, the coil is not torqued down. Okay. Also, with the temperature being 22 degrees, the Tarsacci is only able to run for a few minutes, and then it shuts off. And then, but what I have discovered is this coil is very powerful. Okay. And I'm seeing targets as deep as 7 to 8 inches, and the sensitivity is on 1. Okay, and we're talking coin size objects. Okay, there's a copper penny over there at 6 inches, and and I think I showed you on video. There's a quarter at 7 and 8, and also some deep pull tabs too. So really impressed with the depth on this coil. Even though I can't really dig these things up, I can see a noticeable difference between this and the stock coil. So this coil should be in production soon, and when you're ready to order one, or you're ready to order a new Tarsacci, just give me a call. I'm Aaron at Tarsacci Forums, and if you haven't already, join up on the forum. Got members all over Europe and down in New Zealand now, and South America, and all over the country. And also we've got a lot of helpful information and videos. Thanks for watching. Give me a like and make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.